Aloha friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Play by Sephora versus my regular Ipsy glam bag. Now the Play by Sephora is $10 and you get 5 sample size items and usually a 6th kind of extra or freebie. Most of the time it's a foil packet or a perfume. We'll get into that in a second. And then Ipsy is $12 now, and you get the choice of one item, and then you get to do add-ons, and there's like a shopper. I don't use the shopper very much, but occasionally I'll do add-ons. This month I didn't do any add-ons because I was a little bit irritated about my Glam Bag Plus and how it had 2 items I opted out of, and a third blush palette out of the last 5 or 6 months, maybe 4th. So I didn't get any add-ons because I don't know, I'm testing out a theory that maybe my bags aren't as amazing as possible just because I do usually get add-ons. Maybe they know that I'll buy add-ons and so they feel like they can send me just whatever. But that might also have to do with the choice items. So if there's no choice items for next month that I'm just madly in love with, I might nix that idea and see if the bag is better suited to me personally. I think I'm gonna start with the Play by Sephora. And the bag is a really cute color this month. It is a purple. I like it a lot. And this is the Stay In and Play book, self-care. Let's see, is that the theme? Is the Stay In and Play? Maybe. Beauty for self-care. So, beauty for self-care. I looked up some of the things and I'm not sure exactly how some of them relate to self-care, but some of them do. So let's get on into it. The first thing I'm gonna pull out is actually the bonus item because I have a little story about this here little thing. It says this is supposed to smell like coffee and vanilla. And this is the packaging. You just tear it open. It's Black Opium by YSL. And here is the container. Now, it doesn't have, I know this is going to sound silly and some of you might be like, wow, you're blonde. I am. But I'm not really sure how to open this. So I ended up kind of cracking the little neck right here. And I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it kind of leaked out a little bit. So I don't know if you're just supposed to crack it open. But I just did a tiny bit. But I don't know. I mean, is it supposed to come out the top? I really don't know. It doesn't say. I don't think it says in here either. Let's see. No, it just says, this warm and spicy scent vibes perfectly with a slow candlelit evening. But I know you're going to call me crazy for not knowing how to open this, but if you have tips on how to actually open this thing, am I supposed to crack it open? I mean, I don't know. I did notice that it is coming out of the little place where I cracked it, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what you're supposed to do. So it does have a nice, warm, spicy, kind of vanilla-y scent. I don't know if I'm getting the coffee right off, but maybe if I let it dry down. I did try out a little bit this morning, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm smelling the coffee notes. Definitely like a spicy vanilla vibe though, but I'm not sure how to open this. I know that's a little crazy, but usually when you get perfume samples, they're in little spritzer bottles, and so that's a no-brainer, but this is like a capsule. I just don't know if I'm supposed to break it open. I don't want to waste the product if I'm not supposed to break it open. You guys, I need some tips on this. So if you have gotten this and you have found out how to open it without destroying it, please let me know. But it is a pleasant, like warm, spicy scent for sure. The next thing is this Sephora Dermagreen Solution. It is a tiger grass color correcting treatment by Dr. Jart. And when you open it up, it's kind of got this green tint to it. It says it's supposed to go, it's quite a bit, it says it's supposed to go beige to kind of color correct redness. So that's what it looks like, not sheared out. And then I'm just going to rub it on my skin. and it does kind of go with my skin tone, but I tried it on my face earlier and it just left a little bit of a lightness to my face. It didn't quite blend in exactly with my skin tone. It was a little light, but I don't know. I'm not sure about this yet. It has a very light scent, but it's pleasant. It says apply a moderate amount. The formula will change from green to beige to help conceal the look of redness and to even out the skin tone. And oh, and this says for sun protection. So it has some SPF in there, I suppose. Oh yes, SPF 30 sunscreen. So that's kind of cool. I did put it on underneath my foundation today. And like I said, it was just a little bit light once it kind of went to my skin tone. It didn't quite get there. But another thing is I noticed my makeup is separating a little bit, like around my nose and like right here on my upper lip. I didn't apply any powder today. That could be a reason, but it was also very warm at my work today in my room. So maybe that could be it too, but I will continue to use this, and there's not too much in here. As you can see, there's kind of a false bottom a little bit in there, so you don't get too much, but thankfully this doesn't take too much to cover my entire face. I will continue to use it and see, and then it will go into my empties basket when I finally get around to doing an empties video. The next thing I got is a mascara. It is the Hypnose Drama Mascara by Lancome. So the wand is interesting. It's like wavy. It was interesting to apply this morning, but I did not use any primer, and this is what my lashes look like today. It's not my favorite mascara, but it did give quite a bit of length and it darkened them, and I will continue to use it. I might use it with a primer to see if I can get even thicker, fuller lashes, but I'm not mad at it. I don't tend to like receiving mascaras, but when they're small like this, I know I can probably use them up a lot faster than I would a large mascara or a full-size mascara. The next thing I received is a Clinique. This writing is really small. It is an almost lipstick in Black Honey. So I think this is like a lip balm. This is almost lipstick in Black Honey. Add a slight wash of universally flattering color with this plum tinted lip balm meets lipstick. So I do have a little bit of lipstick on. Let me swatch this so you can see. It's not the most pigmented, but it just gives a very light wash of color on your lips. It is nice and hydrating. I'm just going to put that on over my lipstick. It's nice and hydrating. It gives a slight tint. So if you're someone who doesn't do like full glam, full makeup, or you like lip balms with tint, this would be nice for you. I don't mind lip balms, but it seems like every subscription this month is dead set on giving me a lipstick. So this is the NARS lipstick in the shade Tolide. It's kind of a pretty color, and if you saw before I put the lip balm back on, I got ready about 6:30 this morning-ish, so it's lasted almost 4 hours. The color did lighten a little bit, but it's not bad for a lipstick. That is the color on my hand. I'm just going to apply on my lips. I already have the lip balm on, but I'm just going to put some more lipstick on. It's a nice, comfortable formula. It goes on pretty nicely. I didn't really notice any streakiness. I will probably use this from time to time, but since I don't tend to reach for lipsticks a lot, I don't know. This is a decent size for a sample. Hold on, let me show you actually how much you get in here, because I didn't do that. But that's not bad. That is not bad at all. It's cute though. Okay, and then the last item I got in here is something I think I've either received this in a past play, Sephora play, or I might have gotten it as a, like, sample. When you go and you purchase on the Sephora site, you can get different samples. This is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in New Glow. I'm actually not going to open this. I'm going to set this aside. My cousin actually told me that this is her favorite moisturizer, so I'm probably going to stick that in her Christmas package. Hi, Brandy, if you're watching. Yeah, she told me this is her favorite. I've tried it out from the last time I received it, and although it isn't bad, it's definitely not my favorite. It smells like a creamsicle, and I personally don't really like that scent. So I know it's her favorite, so I'm going to give that to her for Christmas. So to recap, moisturizer by Glam Glow. I usually love Glam Glow products, so I think maybe if this smelled like anything other than a creamsicle or rose, because you guys know I don't really care for the rose scent, that I would probably like this. It does give a nice, pretty glow to the face, but that's going to my cousin because she said it's her favorite. A NARS lipstick in the shade To Lead. It's pretty. I don't know how often I'll use it because I don't tend to reach for just regular lipsticks, but I might use it from time to time. The Clinique Lip Balm Almost lipstick in Black Honey, I think it's called. Yes, Black Honey. It's nice. It gives a nice, barely there kind of color to the lips if that's something you're into. Maybe on one of the days I don't feel like going full glam and doing like a big lipstick moment, this might be nice just to put on to have some moisture on my lips. The Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. I'll use it. I kind of have a lot of mascaras right now, but I'll try this out with some primer underneath and see if it gives me a more dramatic lash effect. Not bad, not mad at it. This Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. I'll try it again. I'm not in love with it, but I've only tried it once, and that was this morning. So I'll see. Maybe I'll try it with a different primer. Maybe I'll put some powder on. Maybe that'll help, but it doesn't quite match my skin tone when I put it on. And I didn't really notice a dramatic reduction of the redness in my face, but it did help a little bit. So I'll continue to use it. I probably won't take very long to get through this, although a little bit does go a long way, so that's nice. And it doesn't have like an offensive scent. There's like a very light kind of herbaceous scent to it. It's not bad. And then the Black Opium perfume. It does smell nice. It kind of has that warm, spicy vanilla. I'm not really smelling the coffee, maybe a tiny bit. When I think of like vanilla coffee, I think I got a coffee scrub from Ipsy one month and it just smelled so good, so I was kind of expecting that. It does smell good, but not like coffee. I love coffee. Oh, coffee. But I don't know how to open it, so hopefully it doesn't all leak out because I barely kind of cracked it open a little bit. So, not a bad month. I'm not too mad at it. Although, I swear every subscription wants to send me lipstick this month. It's a thing. Next, I'm going to be opening my Ipsy bag. And then there are a few things outside of the bag. This is the It Confidence in a Cream. It's a tiny little sample, which why they have so much cardboard, I don't know, for a tiny sample. But, oh, the lid came right off there. Let's see if I can pull it out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of small, and then again the false bottom right there. It does have a nice light scent to it. I actually haven't tried this out yet because I got a full-size one in a BoxyCharm, and I know that I like it, so I will get to it, but I'm not in a rush because I do have quite a few other moisturizers I have to get to, and I'm probably going to wait till it cools down a bit because this is a little bit thick, and so it would be great for winter. It's not quite cool here yet. It has its moments. I live in Texas. It's still kind of warm. I barely even need a jacket today. Actually, I went out earlier and didn't wear a jacket. So we're not quite in the cold part of the year yet. That'll probably come like December, January. So I'll save this for when I need a thicker moisturizer. I do like it. The next thing is probably the prettiest brush I've ever seen. It's a little dirty because I did use it this morning to blend out my eyeshadow. No. Yes. Well, I used it for contour first, and then I used it to blend out my eyeshadow. But this is actually a tapered face brush. It is from SLS Miss Glam. Is that right? SL Miss Glam. And it has a very pretty sparkly blue handle, and it's very soft and fluffy. I love SL Miss Glam brushes. You can tell because they always have like the 2 jewels on the ferrule, and it's very pretty. I'll get lots of use out of this. Love getting brushes. And then moving on to the actual bag, because there's nothing else in there, and it smells nice. It kind of smells like the confidence in a cream a little bit, but I've heard this is giraffe print. I really don't know my animal prints, but I've heard this is giraffe. And the theme this month is Wild Side. And then it gives you the information on the back about days to look forward to, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Choice Day is the 25th. And then it gives you a little excerpt of the items that you're getting. Next thing I got is this Gigi Gorgeous Lip Balm. It is Natalia, Living Lip Balm, Natalia. And it doesn't have... yeah, no tint to it at all. It's right there if you can even see it. It kind of gives a sheen. It smells kind of nice, like vanilla, I think, maybe. But I don't remember if I used this or not. Well, since I already have 7,000 products on my lips, why not put this on too? Now that I have color on the top. That's nice and hydrating. I think I might even like this better than the Clinique one, but it does not have a tint to it. So if you're just looking maybe for like nighttime, you don't really need a tint on your lips. This would be kind of nice to keep your lips hydrated. I like it. Next thing is this teeny tiny little bottle of Ultra Repair Oat and Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil from First Aid Beauty. This is small. This is to de-stress, relieve, and nourish. It says safe for sensitive skin. This has a little bit of an odd scent to it, in my opinion. I mean, maybe it's lavender, but I don't know. It just has a little bit of a strange scent to it, and it's so tiny. Like, it's the size of my thumb. And I don't have like huge hands or anything, but it's about the size of my thumb. But oils, they tend to last a little bit, so I'll probably get several uses out of this, like 4, 5. But I'm excited to use this. I've liked everything from First Beauty I tried. This is actually First Aid Beauty. This is actually my choice item. But if I would have known it was going to be that small, I don't know, maybe I would have picked something else. The next thing is, can you guess what it is, guys? If you've seen any of my other videos from Ipsy, I bet you can. It's brown eyeshadow. But these are actually fairly pigmented. I wore it on my eyes today. I wore the darker color in the crease and the lighter color on my eyes. This is a mesmerizing mineral duo in mineral bronze, and it is an eyeshadow. When I first saw the sneak peeks or reveal day, I thought it was bronzer, and I was like, okay guys, are you gonna send me a bronzer in every single bag? Because I don't know if I need that much bronzer. There it is swatched on my arm. The darker shade, the lighter shade. The darker shade I put in my crease, like I said, and the lighter shade is on my lids. And I got ready at 6:30 this morning, and it is now about 10:30, so I actually don't mind it. Do I wish it was in a different set of colors? Sure, because Ipsy loves sending me browns and golds. It doesn't matter what I change my preferences to. It doesn't matter how many times I leave reviews saying the shade isn't for me. It doesn't matter if I change my eye color every month. I tend to almost always get browns and golds. And on the rare occasion, very, very rare occasion that I do not get browns and golds, it's usually lavender. But there are other colors out there, Ipsy, I promise. All in all, not bad, decently pigmented, fairly easy to blend. Not as easy to blend as some other shadows I've used, but fairly easy to blend. I don't mind Pixie by Petra. I think it's nice. Do I wish it was in a different color? Sure, but not mad at it. The oil has a little bit of a strange smell to it. I think it might be lavender. I'm not the best at identifying smells, but I'm excited to try it out some more. I've only used it like once. Another part of that, only using it once, is just because I have a feeling that if I use it 2 or 3 more times, it'll be gone. But I'll try it out some more. I actually really like this lip balm. I don't mind getting lip balms. I know I've opted out of lip products, but if they are going to send me a lip product in order of preference, it would be like lip treatment, lip balm. I can deal with a gloss, a liquid lip if you must, and then the very last would be lipstick. But I don't mind lip balms. Very pretty brush. I'm excited about this. I will use it for sure. And then the Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. I've tried this before. Like I said, I got the full size in BoxyCharm. I did like it. I'm going to wait to use it until my skin needs a thicker moisturizer during the winter. But all in all, not a bad month for Ipsy. The verdict. I do have to say, I think I am more excited about my Ipsy bag this month as opposed to my Sephora Play, because yes, I got a lip balm in both and I get a moisturizer in both. I'm more excited about this moisturizer. The bag is cute. I like both lip balms, but I think I like the one in my Ipsy bag a little more. They gave me a mascara. I could live without getting mascaras, or Sephora gave me mascaras. And then I got a lipstick in this one, and I just don't know how often I'll reach for that. So I think for the first time in a while, I'm actually giving this one to Ipsy. I'll still use some of the stuff in my Sephora Play, and I don't know. I think I'll use a lot less of my Sephora bag this month than I will my Ipsy. I think I'll probably use all of these products to completion eventually. And yeah, I think I'm just more excited about my Ipsy this month. So I think Ipsy takes it this month, which is weird because Sephora usually takes it for me. But the fact that they send me 2 lip products and a mascara and a perfume that I really don't know how to open, and a moisturizer that I've already tried and I'm not really a fan of, but will make a fantastic gift for my cousin, and a like redness corrector that isn't my favorite. Yes, I do have to say Ipsy wins this month for me. The $12 bag over the $10 bag. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, and yes, they did include another brown eyeshadow, but this one wins for me this month. Let me know in the comments below, which one do you like better, or do you get either bag? And if you do, were we bag twins, or what did you get in yours? Feel free to give this video a like if you liked it, a dislike if you didn't. And if you've watched this video, maybe a little bit more of my content, and you like it, feel free to subscribe. And if not, that's fine too. And leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you get it? Do you not get it? Which one do you like? Do you subscribe to anything? What's your favorite subscription? Just let me know something. But whether you like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, comment or don't comment, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!